Oh god, it wants me to put in tags. I don't want to put in the tags anymore. Oh wait, can I just put all of them? I exited out already. Okay, hopefully that means everything is connected. I need to check though. Wow, I am so bad at this. And I don't even know. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I've been gone for a while. But, and my computer likes to, make my life a living hell sometimes. I know Streamlabs does. um, Wriothesley is coming out today. And he's coming out at 6 o'clock. So I don't want to do like my commissions or the Spiral Abyss until he comes out. And I'm going to automatically use him in the Spiral Abyss because I have everything set up for him. I have, I can never remember where anything actually is. I have all of the gears that he needs. I don't technically have all the flowers, but when he comes out, I'll take the ferns and turn them into green blooms. I have all of his boss materials. I have all of the gems that I need. All of the talent materials, which I've never actually done this before, to pre-farm. I figured worst case scenario I'd give everything to Lynette, but Lynette is actually, and I have 12 crowns insight. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, the bugs. I collected 200 of the bugs already. And then, so I have Lynette. This isn't important to the Wriothesley thing, but, I haven't triple crowned her yet because I was saving for Wriothesley, and this takes a lot. Oh, and I also have enough Mora to do. Sorry if I keep looking to the side. I'm trying to see if the stream is working. I have all the Mora that I need as well. And 1 second, I forgot how everything works. This is going to close out for a minute because I need to check something. And yes, my background is Shenhe. Okay. So, I forgot how to do everything. And I'm probably gonna complain for the next 5 minutes because of that. But, I swear to God, when we get Wriothesley, it'll get a lot more interesting. Because, like I said, I have everything prepared for him. Sorry. I'm trying to check if there's like the chat room, but like I said, I forgot everything. So I think if I just keep it open, then we should be fine. Okay. Is there a way to make sure my phone doesn't go off? There probably is, but I don't know where it is. Yeah, I know. Probably should have gotten all this set up before the stream, but I swear it's like you never realize what you actually need to do until the stream already started. But yeah, my computer finally decided to not be bad. 18 minutes left. I have 68 wishes. And as far as history is concerned, oh, I also have 26 of the side ones. I somehow got Kaveh on Linny's banner, and no Linny. Not that that's equates to that, but I got a lot of non-Linettes. And again, no Linny. I got his weapon, though. But I don't have him, so it's sort of kind of useless. I have Tighnari and Ganyu, but I don't like using Ganyu. And I haven't used Tighnari in a while, and I lost my 50-50 to Tighnari, so go figure. He really wanted that weapon. I think I have C3 or C2 Lynette. I'm actually curious now. And sorry if it's like a little laggy. I don't know why it keeps doing that to me. It was working fine like 30 minutes ago, and then the moment I start stream, everything goes to hell. So, I don't want to do my commissions yet until I get Wriothesley, but, we can... Oh, we can figure out what this is doing over here. Because there was something up with the Fatui earlier that I had started before. It's kind of funny, because now that I have, like, the model, the VTuber model thing, yeah, this is new for anyone who hasn't seen my videos before, because I'm too incompetent to know how to set up VODs, but I'm recording this one, so worst case scenario, I end up putting it onto my YouTube channel. So far I only have one video on my YouTube channel because only one of them actually saved, of me playing Genshin Impact from the beginning. Not sure if I'm gonna return to that. I kind of want to stick to my main account because this is kind of like where all my stuff is. I might go onto my second account, my European account, because I have Linny and a lot more built, and this game needs to stop lagging before I punch my computer. Do I need to lower the settings? I really don't want to. Because like I said, it was working fine a minute ago. And also, I'm very, very sorry if I am complaining a lot. But like I said, I wanted to just come in here a little bit early to kind of get everything set up, because I figured that things were going to go really bad really fast. So I figured I'd give myself like a 30-minute start period. If you're already bored, come back at 5:30. Things will be probably better by then. I mean 6 o'clock. It is 5:30. Did not mean to press that. My bad. I have a habit of doing that a lot. I really don't want to put the graphics down though. Because I think I had like 1.0 and it was like even more laggy. I don't want to fight you right now. I am busy. I'll kill you. I will. I swear. Just wait your turn. Just hold on. I'm trying to make sure. You know what? She's not going to give up so easily, is she? We'll just go to the settings. Okay, graphics. We'll probably put medium for a lot of this. And kind of see what happens. Yeah, that's that. But I am not going to reset that. So, we'll just have to deal with the lag for now. Or forever. What the... I've never actually done that before. I've never actually noticed what happens when you walk away from a fight from her. She just, like, poofs. Poofs into snow.
Shine down! Over here! Sacred name, Fortune Preserver.
This isn't usually the team that I use, and my game isn't usually this laggy, but we don't always get what we need. I just kind of wanted to put these characters together because these are like some of my favorite characters.
Illusion shattered! Step on up!
Oops, I got hit. Of course I did.
Be amazed! Go.
Oh, it doesn't heal off-field, or am I just that laggy that I can't hit her? Oh, that kind of sucks. Well, everything sucks at this point. Man, this is gonna be so hard to do, too. Okay, I already thought I had this set up properly. Okay, there we go. And then what? Oh, my audio isn't working. Of course it's not. Did you say you can't hear me? I can't see you. I can't find you. Hold on. Sorry for the yelling. I thought I was on mute. Just 1 second, please. I'll put Lynette up just so you guys can look at pretty kitty. Okay, sorry about that. There was a quest over here that I was working on before. Not really sure if I should continue it. There is so much that is really irritating me right now. Because the only programs I have open are programs that I need for this. What time is it? Okay, we have 13 minutes. Actually, you know what? Let's just go around killing Fatui just for the hell of it. Let's put this back up and do, I guess, crowding. I don't know what subsurface scattering even is. I feel like the lower quality I put, the worse the game gets. Like, the runtime, the FPS gets worse, and I don't know why. And again, I am very sorry that this is a lot of complaining. I probably should have started this at the time that, you know, he actually came out. But I wanted to, you know, clear up some things because, like I said, I haven't streamed in a while, and there's only one video of proof that I ever streamed in the first place. So there's that. So yeah, I'm really sorry if it's like laggy. It's gonna really suck when I'm doing the Spiral Abyss though. Huh. What to do, what to do. I might have to exit out. But if I exit out, then it's gonna... Let me see. Like I said, if this bores you, but you're still somehow interested in watching my stream, then 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock is definitely, hopefully, gonna be much, much better. We're gonna put everything on medium quality, and then we're gonna log out. Then we're gonna close it, and then we're gonna reopen it. So we can look at some more Shenhe. I mean, I have Shenhe on my account, but you get my point. I have to stop looking to the side. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Okay. Let's see. Gotta let it load up again. And then I have everything on medium quality, so hopefully it'll run smoother. Like I said, I pretty much have only things that I need open. As you can see, it's just like the VTuber Maker and Streamlabs. And now Genshin Impact. I had Outplayed. Overwolf Outplayed. I had that open to record. My actual just like gameplay. But I guess it closed itself out, so maybe that's a good thing. Oh god. It's also kind of funny how I'm just like, oh, you know, if you're here and you're bored, come back at 6 o'clock, and I don't even think anyone's here. I don't know. How do you even check that stuff? Oh. Oh, if only I remembered how to do things. That would be lovely. If I was actually good at this. Hold on. Sorry, checking some more technical difficulties. One minute, please. Okay. Okay. Aw, crap. I have motion blur on. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why would I ever need... Oh, I just realized why Outplayed wasn't working. Okay. We definitely have to turn off that. That is just awful. And probably why everything is going slow is because I refuse to have it on, but maybe I'll try low. Oh, it's at 60 F- Why is it at 60 FPS? Oh, everything is confusing me. I hate this so much. Also, again, very, very sorry. Alright. I guess a little bit of motion blur is needed. Sorry if that's not a good thing, but we all have to make sacrifices for now until I figure out why things don't like me. Especially considering if I ever stream League of Legends again. I don't even know why I say if. When I start streaming League of Legends again, I definitely cannot afford for it to lag like this, so I'm definitely gonna have to try all of that. Oh yeah, might as well just collect some more bugs. Because of course it's bugs. They're mechanical bugs, but they're still bugs. And of course, finding them was almost as irritating as finding the scarabs for Cyno. I think Cyno's the only one, right? Oh, Alhaitham. No, Alhaitham has the pupas. So I think it's just Cyno that I have. Thank God. And also I had Tainari. Nope, this motion blur is just awful. We're just gonna have to deal with the lag. In general. Okay. I was gonna do like some like farming and stuff and, you know, double prepping for Wriothesley, but nope. Looks like we're just gonna struggle. Lots and lots of struggling. Oh god, I hate everything. God, if you like hearing people complain, I am the perfect person to follow for that. Especially when it comes to stuff like this. Ooh, I want to kill another one. Come here.
Over here. Go.
I don't even know if this is going to be enjoyable to watch or play at this point, but we'll figure it out. Dumbass. Oh yeah, I have physical Lynette set up, in case anyone's curious about that. She does a lot of damage even without a physical build though. Well, it's not full physical, it's just a physical goblet.
Be amazed! Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
I think I can get used to this. Hi, you died too.
There is no escape.
Oops. No, don't do that. It probably doesn't help that I turn the camera a lot too.
Orders given. Orders received.
I really hope for everybody's sake that... Oh. Yeah. I'm not doing that in the water. Not right now. Not in this scenario. Not dealing with that. Nope. No! You mustn't go on. Leave me alone. You really don't need to go on, I swear. I was also trying out one of the newer weapons, because it does kind of work for her. This one also really works for DPS Lynette. They both do. Since they're both mainly on-field swords anyways, and I have a pretty decent crit rate, or crit ratio for her without the weapons. Sometimes I'll even give her Ayaka's weapon if I feel like it. But crit rate tends to be better because of, I don't have C6 Lynette, so this elemental damage bonus doesn't do much for her normal attacks, but normal and charged attacks here. And then we have the DPS Animo set for the hell of it with some crit rate, even though I have awful pieces sometimes. Ignore that. I'm borrowing Eula's Goblet. And overall just borrowing Hazo's build because my Hazo doesn't do damage.
I wonder what the rest of the
I
Harbingers
don't know
are up
why.
to. Plotting and scheming on
Ever grander scale, no doubt.
ever.
I wanna know why this isn't working. I wanna know why it's so slow. Because I swear, everything was going fine. Everything was going fine about 30 minutes or so ago before I started streaming. The moment I start streaming, not even recording, like when I started recording everything seemed fine too. The moment I click live and set everything up to be live, it's gone. My FPS is just gone. I also noticed something interesting about these things is that when you aren't near them, they're just blue. But then when you get near them, they stay true to their name, sub-detection unit, and they turn red. But you can also do this, and because they're machines, it's fine. They are kind of cute though, but you can actually hit them. Because like with the scarabs, because I was wondering, because there's always like mechanical creatures near these, so it's like kind of freaky because they're like scary, because it's like when you go to Sumeru and you're getting the scarabs for Sino, if you hit them, they go underground, so you have to wait a little bit, kind of like with fishing. If you hit them, you have to wait until they resurface. It's not a long wait by any means, but it's still kind of annoying. So I was kind of worried that when I was getting into fights with the mechas, that it was just gonna like take time for it to come back up, but no, it just actually struggles. If you hit it enough times, it's so weird too. Oh, there it is. It just stops moving. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. I almost kind of feel bad, but I don't like bugs and their machines, so I don't know. Not to say I don't feel bad for some machines. I don't even know why I'm trying to justify it. I want to die. Do I have to close this out again? No, because I already did that. Maybe FPS 60 is just necessary. Because sometimes it's like if you play around with it long enough, it starts to sync up. But then sometimes it just doesn't. Oh yeah, so I'm saving my commissions because I want to get Wriothesley to friendship level 10 as soon as possible. And I'm kind of avoiding doing domains right now because of the same reason. I did one domain before the stream so that I could actually rack up some more resin instead of it just sitting at 160 the whole time. So it was at 140, so I got 14 resin out of that basically, and still getting more. So I also forgot about the artifacts, his artifacts. So as far as his weapon is concerned, I have the 4-star. I have the 4-star crit damage weapon, which for the most part will be good, except for like the elemental mastery probably won't do anything for him. Not sure. Kind of depends on what team I put him on. We'll experiment with that before doing the abyss. And then as far as artifacts are concerned, we can borrow Ayaka's artifacts. Okay. We can borrow Ayaka's artifacts. And she has a pretty decent artifact set for Blizzard Strayer. I was trying to get some more crit rate for her since I have her crit damage weapon.
A blade embraces
Her
its duty,
signature.
as a jeweler cherishes their gems.
So it's not 50% crit rate like I would have wanted, but it's 226 crit damage, and then we have 1800 attack, so it kind of averages out. Considering Blizzard Strayer and double cryo in general gives you a whole lot of crit rate anyways. So that's not a huge deal, especially with Ayaka and Wriothesley since they do constant cryo damage. And I don't know about Wriothesley, but you know, a lot of people say that Ayaka does best on freeze teams, so it definitely helps her. And then Amber is borrowing the other one because I didn't really have anyone to put it on, and I wanted to give Amber some artifacts just because I love Amber. So the crit rate is a lot better on this one. And I gave her I had a crit damage weapon on her because I have crit damage and crit rate weapons. But since she's a bow character and Wriothesley is a catalyst character, it wouldn't affect his stats. So I kind of wanted to avoid that too. Hi Casper. So I wanted to avoid putting any crit weapons on her so that it wouldn't affect the overall crit ratio. Which this is actually a pretty damn good crit ratio, especially for a cryo character. And I think he builds on crit damage, doesn't he? I'm not really sure if he builds on crit rate or crit damage or something else entirely, maybe. But we have a really good crit ratio, almost 50%, and then 118%. Then we get, I think it's 44 or 55 from the weapon if I don't go for his signature, which I might, depending on how early I get him and if I get any constellations, because and depending on his constellations to begin with, because I mean it would be cool to have a constellation Wriothesley. I don't have a lot of constellation 5 characters, but I do have some. So like the Raiden Shogun, I have her and Ayaka, and then you know the standard 5 stars. I'm almost at C6 Chi-Chi, so that's exciting. And it's like a lot of people complain when they get Chi-Chi, and it's like, please, if you could, I would give you, like, if you wanted Mona or Jean, even D-Luke, I would give all of them for a C6 Chi-Chi. To some extent, I mean, because I have constellations on the other characters. I would give up constellations on the other characters, on the other standard 5-star characters for Chi-Chi constellations. So I was doing standard banner the other day, and I had gotten a 5-star, and I was like, oh cool, what 5-star am I getting? And I got Chi-Chi. And like I said, for a lot of people, it's like, oh no, I got Chi-Chi, I don't want that. But I love Chi-Chi. I mean, she's not like a huge damage dealer. She doesn't really, sometimes she doesn't fit into teams, because there are just better options sometimes. Like, I have Baiju, so he works really well with my Nilou Bloom team, or just like Aggravate, Hyper Bloom, Raiden, or, you know, just whatever. He does, like, you know, a lot of healing, he does a little bit of shielding, and then I have Ocean Hued Clam on him, so he does some extra physical damage out of that. But I mean, Chi-Chi is like one of, if not my very first non-traveler 5-star, and she has a very special place in my heart. So I basically have sub DPS Chi-Chi. I have a good crit ratio. She has attack stats, attack on everything, except for this, she has crit, because obviously. Do I have any crit rate that actually has crit damage? Nope. A lot of my crit rate circlets are just bad. I have a lot of pretty decent crit damage circlets. By which I mean they at least have some crit rate. But it's like almost all of my crit rate ones are just awful. Like they have, you know, like defense, HP, and then attack. And then, you know, my crit damage ones, it's like you look at the crit damage ones and they all have crit rate substats. But like I said, you go to the crit rate ones and I can't get any crit damage substats. What time is it? Let's see. So yeah, I have both sets set up for him. Okay. We're gonna set up the path. So he's finally here. Okay. So I have the 68 wishes. We're gonna go the first 10 roll. Oh, I thought that was a 5-star for a minute there. It's like sometimes I can tell and sometimes I can't. Let's see what 4-star we got though. If it's a Favonius, okay, we got Toma. That's fine. I think I already have C6 Toma, yeah. So that gives me an extra wish, that's fine. But yeah, I already have 40 pity, so I'm guaranteed Wriothesley. It's just depending on how soon I get him, and I don't want to sit through this anymore. I got Dory, cool. I don't really use her, but I do like her. Like I used her quite a bit before. Wow, they, especially lately, this game is really taking all of my wishes. They a full 90, or like usually 80. We're going for like 80 wishes here. And we finally got him. There we go. We got the sacrificial bow. Can this thing stop lagging? I don't want to accidentally skip him. There he is. Alright, we got our other dog boy. Dog man, I guess. Same difference at this point. You know what I'm actually gonna do? And then we got Dory too. So that was a pretty good 10 roll. So let me see. As far as team setups go, again, I am so sorry for the frame rate. I don't know why it's doing this to me. I don't know why it's doing this to us. I don't know. Okay, we'll replace this team. So we got Wriothesley. And then let's see. A lot of people say that Sucrose is a dog, so we'll do that. Like, she has dog ears, apparently. It's a lot like Wriothesley and Dia, except I think they're real ears. I thought it was so funny, too, though, when Wriothesley's, because he doesn't, to me at least, he doesn't really look like he has dog ear hair, until, like, in the in like the 2D trailer for Fontaine in general, it didn't really look like he did. And then when they came out with his splash art, he has like dog ear hair. Let's see, where's the other dogs? Where are my dog boys? I know they're here somewhere. There he is. And Razor. Okay, let's see. I think that's all of them, at least the ones I have. And then those two are foxes, and then we got some cats.
Company, fall in.
All right. Oh wait, I want to see his animation.
And the crowd goes wild.
Not you, Ito, but thank you for your contribution to the entertainment. Ooh.
You got a side job for me?
I do.
Sure thing.
It's probably more of a main job. But yes, we've got some business. This would be so much more exciting if this wasn't lagging. Okay, let's go. Oh. I love everything about this man at this point. Alright, and then we have enough EXP to take him all the way to level 90. We're not gonna waste all of them though, because that would just be not good. And I don't really have anything to fight right now to be doing these like, you know, mid things. Oh yeah, we have to look at his stats, but we'll look at. Okay, so he builds on.
It is my honor to win your trust.
Oh my god, I love hearing like my favorite characters say stuff like that. But we'll take him all the way to 90. We'll give him all his artifacts and the crit damage. What's he doing? Oh, it's the same thing. And his crit damage 4-star weapon. And then we'll look at what his talents actually do. Because I've for the most part been avoiding gameplay videos about Wriothesley, because I mean, oh, there it is, the other one, the other idle animation. I feel like I'm supposed to know what that is, but I don't. Okay. Because I've been avoiding watching a lot of Wriothesley videos, like showcase videos, because it's too damn early for that. Like, him and Nervalette got, like, showcase videos, like, 2 weeks in advance. Like, a month in advance. There were already so many showcase videos and like guides on how to use him, and it's like all I want to know is what talent materials he uses.
Oh, looks like I'll owe you a favor now.
Ooh. Oh god, I'm getting way too excited about this. So yeah, I've been trying to avoid any gameplay videos aside from official trailers. I don't think I've seen, no, I haven't, I've seen his demo, so like the one about like the taking the guy to prison or whatever, you know, those are like a lot more story based. So I've seen that one, but I haven't seen his actual like trailer, like his gameplay trailer, aside from little tidbits from like the stream and stuff like that. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I try not to like overcap too hard with these books. If I overcap, I definitely use the white ones since they're a lot cheaper.
Why do you look even more pleased about this than me?
I guess I do, don't I? I don't know. I'm wondering that myself, honestly. But I love him so much. You know, at first, okay, when the first, like, Fontaine trailer came out, like the 2D kind of one, like the Life 2D one, I was like, oh, he looks like the silent type. Like, the only person he's ever gonna, like, speak more than 2 words to is gonna be Sejuani, because, you know, that's who was next to him during the trailer. He He kind of seemed like the type of guy that, like, I thought she was like a little girl, so I thought he was like that character type where, kind of like Svarov from Honkai Star Rail, where it's like he takes care of Clara, and like the only person he trusts is Clara. The only person he really talks to is Clara. I thought that was gonna be the same case with Wriothesley and Sejuin. Until we meet him, and he is like the most hospitable person I've ever met in this game. That's probably not true, but he's like 50 million times more hospitable than I thought he was gonna be. Which, granted, the only reason he was hospitable to us was because of Nervalette. Was because we're like buddy-buddy with Nervalette. And he was the one who sent us on that secret mission to begin with. I don't know how much of the secret mission Wriothesley actually knew, but that's not the point. But, like, even taking out the fact that he was only hospitable, like, majorly, like, he's still really nice, even taking that away. So it's like, wow, he's almost at 100 just from his, like, base stats. He's gonna be, oh my god, he's gonna be, like, 200 crit damage Ayaka. But I think the Catalyst has more crit damage than the sword. So if I give him all of Ayaka's stuff, he's gonna have, like, the same stats as her. But yeah, he, even taking out the major hospitality, I don't even know what word I'm trying to find, but taking out the base him being hospitable because of Nervalette, even taking that out, he is so much more talkative than I thought he would be. And again, I thought that was connected to, like, either he had, like, ulterior motives, or it was, like, the Nervalette thing, but, like, even afterwards, like, he is still so talkative, and it's not like talkative like Paimon talkative.
I like signs of strength and hope. They give me reassurance that tomorrow will be better than today. This isn't to be pessimistic, but it's impossible for the present to be without its doubts and troubles. That's just the truth. But come hell or high water, if nothing else, then at least we'll be able to figure it out together, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm swooning way too much. Okay. Not like Paimon talkative, but like not as quiet as I had assumed he was gonna be. He is like not quiet at all. Okay. So, we're gonna bring him to level 90. We're gonna look at his talents first, and then we'll give him artifacts and the weapon. We'll see what everything looks like before that. What his base stats kind of give him. We'll also collect these. I thought there were supposed to be 3. Oh, I already collected it, that's why. So yeah, we got this, and of course my nose decides to itch the most it's ever itched before when I'm busy. 1 second, please. Okay, sorry. I don't know how much that actually affects the avatar, but I made some body butter, so I'm trying to figure out if that helps with anything, and then, you know, my side business aside, I'll probably talk about it more when it actually, like, gets to its point, but alright, some pretty base stats. I don't actually know what I'm looking for, to be honest. And then he has the res because of the team I put him on. The Dago team. And then, yeah, 88% crit damage. So, we're gonna go to his talents first. And see what they do. Frost, his fist. Wriothesley will unleash powerful repelling fists, performing up to 5 rapid cryo damage. Rapid attacks that deal cryo damage. Apart from this, normal attack combo count will not reset for a short time after using Ice Fang Rush for sprinting. So we're gonna... Is he also a sprinting cryo character like Ayaka? Like I said, I have been avoiding I have been avoiding a lot of like showcases or explaining how his kit actually works, other than like he uses a lot of normal and charged attacks. That's like all I really know, because Jello Impact, I think, is the YouTuber I was watching. He was talking about like the base of like Nervalette and Wriothesley's kit, like the bare minimum, or at least I skipped to the bare minimum. But I barely know what these people do. So, I mean, I don't have Nervalette, so I don't know what he does anyways. But, I mean, I do because my friend has him, so I, get some info on that. But I don't know what Wriothesley actually does, so I don't know if this sprinting thing means that he's like Ayaka, like you sprint to get more damage, or in her case, you sprint to get cryo infusion, because she was the closest thing to a cryo catalyst we ever got. Cryo sword, yes, but dealing cryo damage with her sprinting attacks was really cool. Is really cool. I still love her. Charged attack consumes a fixed amount of stamina, of course, to leap and unleash a vaulting fist, dealing AoE cryo damage. Is that normal for Catalyst characters to do AoE cryo damage with their charged attacks? Yeah, okay. You can tell I don't use cryo characters a lot. I mean, I use a lot of cryo characters. You can tell I don't use a lot of Catalyst characters. Okay. And then, let's see. Adjusting his breathing rhythm and pace, Wriothesley sprints forward a short distance, entering the chilling penalty state and unleashing more powerful attacks than before. Chilling penalty increases Wriothesley's interruption resistance. That's awesome. When his HP is above 50%, it will enhance the repelling fists of normal attack and increases its damage. When such an attack hits, it will consume a fixed amount of Wriothesley's HP. It said... What was it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to actually, I'm gonna actually have to use him to figure out what the hell this means. Because I'm not really good at only understanding what I read. I have to experience it and read it. So I'm gonna read it first. Probably not gonna understand a damn thing. And then we're gonna... Well, actually, let's do this in order. Let's, upgrade all of his stuff. And then we'll test him out in this laggy-ass game. It's not the game. I mean, it is the game. But, like... It's I don't know what it is, actually. It's like the stream or something. The Streamlabs, I don't know. It really makes my Genshin Impact go slow. I don't know why. But yeah, so, we're going to triple crown. Well, we're going to crown his normal attack first, of course. Because that's just the order this goes in. And then we're going to read, finish reading his skill, upgrade his skill, and then start reading his burst. Because the thing is that people say that his best artifact set is the normal and charged attack damage one, because he does a lot of normal and charged attack. But what I don't understand is why it's better than Blizzard Strayer. They both give a lot of crit rate under certain circumstances. I guess because maybe you're supposed to play him in a melt team, and if you play him in like a melt team, then you're not going to get a lot of cryo aura, and maybe that's why they prefer the hunter set. I don't know, but we're going to try both. Oh, thank you for following. I can't see the name though. BNSF. Thank you for the follow. Also, hi, welcome. Okay. So, back to his skill. Interruption resistance, we already talked about that. HP, and then he loses HP. This effect will be cancelled should he leave the field. I was about to say, it better not be cancelled from him jumping, because Dia gives me trauma. It's so messed up. I mean, like, with Dia, her damage output isn't really a problem for me. Because, I mean, I already have powerful characters, and she's on my second account, but that's besides the point. But the fact that jumping using her burst cancels her burst. That is the worst thing Genshin Impact has ever done to a character. I feel like I can safely say that is the worst thing they've ever done to a character before. Alright, so almost there. And to upgrade his burst, we're gonna have to convert some of my my other boss materials. But we'll do that after we read his burst. When such an attack hits, and then he leaves the field. And then, as far as level 10 goes, he's got, you know, these stats. Not technical enough to actually know what that means until, like I said, until I play it. Repelling Fist, and then HP cost. Okay. So I'm assuming his skill is kind of like Dia's burst, but better. And it makes more sense, I would assume, on a lot of levels. On every level. Sorry, Dia, I do love you, I really do. But they did you dirty. But okay. Sorry. Wriothesley, activating his boxing gloves, Wriothesley strikes out with an icy straight, then uses icicle impact. Icicle impact, I don't know. It's just like, name the game Icicle Impact. Name my team Icicle Impact, because I main like a lot of cryo characters sometimes. Especially like in the beginning, like when I got Ayaka, and Shenhe and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, then using Icicle Impact to cause multiple instances of AoE cryo damage in a frontal area. Okay. Oh, damn it. Damn it! Of course he's Oasia. Oh my god. Wait, now I'm mad. Dude, the only other Fontaine character I have is Lynette. She's already Oasia. Oasia, whatever it's called. I'm gonna call it Oasia for now. Oh, it's like I was curious about it's like I was curious. I was like, because you have Lynette, who's Oasia, and then you have like Linny and Nervalette, who are both male characters that have Numa. Numa, I think it's called. I think Fremine also has Numa damage. So I was like, is this like a gender thing? I was like, it can't possibly be a gender thing with the way they were explaining it. But I was like, I kind of hope Wriothesley's not a Numa character, because then it'll break the, like, what's going on with this gender thing. Like, it proves that it's not a gender, deal here. But I'm also kind of mad because I need a Numa character sometimes. Not right now. I mean, I have done a lot of I've explored a lot of Fontaine already. So, just a second. Okay, sorry. My nose has been itching a lot. So it's like, I guess I'm not like in dire need of a Numa character. The Traveler is a Numa character, but I am not using Hydro Traveler. I currently have Hydro Traveler activated. I'm not using them. I refuse. I don't get it, and I don't want to get it as far as how they work. Sorry. Back to his burst. So Oasia, but also he does Oasia damage through his burst. What's his energy cost is 60. That's pretty medium, right? So it's pretty possible. We'll see. After Icicle Impact ends, a surging... Oh no, yeah, it is his burst. A surging blade will descend upon an opponent's position, dealing Oasia aligned cryo damage. Okay. When Wriothesley's HP is less than 60%, he will obtain a Gracious Rebuke. The next charged attack of his normal attack will be enhanced to become Rebuke Vaulting Fist. It will not consume stamina. It will deal 50% increased damage, and after hitting will restore HP equal to his 30% of his max HP. You can gain Gracious Rebuke this way every 5 seconds. When Wriothesley's current HP increases or decreases, if he is in the chilling penalty state conferred by Ice Fang Rush, so his skill, chilling penalty will gain 1 stack of Prosecution Edict. Max 5 stacks, and each stack is increasing his attack by 6%. When Wriothesley crafts weapon ascension materials, he has a 10% chance of doubling the product. Okay. So before... Sorry, I'm trying to crack my neck. It looks really weird on the character. It probably looks really weird in real life too, but that's not the point. So, we're going to... How many more do I need? I should probably check that first, because I don't want to, like, overcap. So let me see how many I need. So... We'll do this first. We'll upgrade his burst. Oops. I was trying to do it faster and then I messed it up. It's kind of funny though, because it's like when you play Honkai Star Rail, sometimes you can skip these animations, but in Genshin Impact they refuse to. They refuse. Hoyoverse seems to refuse to put anything good from Honkai Star Rail into Genshin Impact. Like, the time it takes to fix your party in Genshin Impact, like just to get to the party setup page, it takes a little bit of time. Honkai Star Rail, it does it automatically. I do not know why Genshin Impact needs time for that, other than to inconvenience the player. Okay, so let's make 6. I think I need 6. I wish my game wasn't so laggy though. I'm so sorry. Oh, I really hope we can do the Spiral Abyss like this. Okay. I'm really gonna try to do the Spiral Abyss like this, so I really hope I don't lose my sanity. We're gonna make 6 for now. We probably need 8, but, like, I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to overcap because Baiju still needs those. So I don't want to, like, waste them. I mean, I guess it's still not a waste because Kaveh needs the flowers. So, I mean, we could still use the flowers on Kaveh. Even if I do overcap on converting them. But we're gonna see how far 6 gets us. Because like I said, I have everything collected except for those flowers. But I have things that I can convert into those flowers. Which I already did. Perfect! Alright, there we go. 6 is exactly the amount we needed. Thank God I didn't do 8. But like I said, I have Kaveh. Oh, my bad. Hold up. Back to his character. My bad. Alright. So, it does talk about his normal and charge attack. And I'm kind of assuming that his skill is going to build a lot into his normal attack like Child's does. But I still don't understand why cryo damage wouldn't be better. I would assume cryo damage to just be better. Sorry, hold on. I would have assumed cryo damage to just be better. But since I had resin on my hands, I figured I would go for Hunter's Path as well. It's not Hunter's Path. What's it called? I'm not pronouncing that. Never mind. The Hunter set. But I want to try Blizzard Share first because I have a lot of balance on my Blizzard Share. No, I have more balance on my other one, don't I? On my Hunter's Path. It's not Hunter's Path. That's Tighnari's weapon. God, I'm sorry. The Hunter set. Not that. We're gonna go back to his cup in a minute. But it's just easier if I do all the Blizzard Share first. So then we take this. And Cryo Goblet. Okay. And then his weapon. I haven't given him his weapon yet. Oops. Ah, damn. See how many freaking Favonius weapons they give me? This is even worse with the polearms, or probably around the same thing, which is really funny because it took forever for them to give me the Favonius bow that I actually needed. But anyways, I complain too much. So crit damage weapon, because I don't have a crit rate one. You know what? With my last few rolls, I think I'm gonna try and get his weapon. But if I do, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, maybe we won't go for his weapon yet because I'm broke. I saved up like just enough to upgrade him. Then again, upgrading weapons doesn't take nearly as much as upgrading talents does. Or at the very least to triple crown a character. Oh, that looks so cool! Well, let's see what this does first. The Gracious Rebuke from the passive talent, There Shall Be a Plea for Justice, is changed to this. When Wriothesley's HP is less than 60%, or while he is in the chilling penalty state caused by Ice Fang Rush, when the 5th attack of Repelling Fist hits, it will create a Gracious Rebuke. One effect can be obtained every 2.5 seconds. Additionally, Rebuke Vaulting Fist will obtain the following enhancement. Damage gained will further increase to 200. When it hits while Wriothesley is in the chilling penalty state, the state's duration is extended to 4 seconds, by 4 seconds. One such extension can incur per one chilling penalty. You must first unlock the passive. Okay. It sounds like a good, constellation. We're probably not gonna get Constellation 2. Because, of course, this game likes to ring me for all I'm worth. And it took about 80 rolls for us to even get him to begin with. So we have everything set up. I think that's everything. Yep. Level 90. A relatively decent crit ratio. I think it's even... Oh, yeah. It's higher than Ayaka's. Because the Catalyst gives more crit damage than the sword. And I think that's because I think Catalyst characters have lower, especially like normal attack, multipliers, I think. But yeah, that's probably why it's a little bit higher. But I don't know. This seems like a pretty OP weapon sometimes. Alright. And then all of his artifacts are set up, all of his talents are upgraded. And now, oh yeah, we should probably, there's that, and there was one character, Dory, that's what it was, okay. Yeah, because, Chungyun and Toma, I already have at C6, so that's not necessary to upgrade. Oh, I got 2 Dorys? Oh yeah, I got Dory when I got Wriothesley. Interesting. What does her C6 even do? Normal attacks hit opponents. So you have to make like a sub DPS Dory, I guess. Unless they're talking about any normal attacks from any character. So let's see. Oh. What do we want to do? What do we want to use our resin on? What do we need to use our resin on? You know what? Okay. With what I have left, even though I have absolutely no pity on this thing, on this weapon banner, I have like 1 pity because I got Hu Tao's weapon, which is doing very well, by the way. I had to change from a mono pyro Hu Tao to a vape Hu Tao, which is technically the Hu Tao you're supposed to use. But I was really hung up on my C6 Bennett, so I had her on a mono pyro team for a little while. But with the Staff of Homa, I can't afford to have a healer. So she's on a vape team now. So I have 1 pity. Let's see what happens. I have so many 5-star bows that if I get we're just gonna skip. Ooh, pretty. I don't have this one yet. I think I have the Claymore, the limited time Claymore. I have that. But okay, wheels healed. Wow, I did not say any of that in the right order. It was 2 words and I messed it up anyways. Anyways, it looks really pretty. I wish I could put it on Wriothesley, but I can't. It's a catalyst that I need for him, so we'll see. Oh! Oh my god, we got a 5-star! This is like 20 rolls in and we got a 5-star! Dude, my heart's gonna drop if it's not his. Okay, there's Fischl. Another bow. Another that. Oh my god! We actually got his weapon! Oh, that is awesome! Okay. So, oh, and we got a new Playmore? It's a polearm. Okay. When the wielder is healed. Okay, so basically the same as the other ones. Oh my god! We actually got his weapon! And like I said, we only had... Oh, sorry, my character is like totally not in a good form right now. We only had 1 pity. Oh my god, we only had 1 pity and we only did 20 rolls. Okay, now I'm not even mad that it took so long to get Wriothesley. Oh my god, this is awesome. Okay, we can't necessarily give it to him now. This is my very first 5-star catalyst. Sorry if I'm being loud, but this is my very first 5-star catalyst. I am excited. We probably, like I said, we probably can't give it to him right away. I don't think I have enough resources for that because I wasn't actually expecting to roll for his weapon, because I was too scared to lose to Venti's weapon. I didn't want to take that chance, but I was like, you know what, let's take that chance. But anyways, I didn't pre-farm for his weapon for that reason. I don't even think we have enough. Oh wait, what was it doing? Oh, it was using all the other weapons, so it was a lot lower. Okay, let's see. Today's Tuesday, right? Aw, man. Okay, yeah. We have to wait till tomorrow. So, sorry. I won't be able to showcase his weapon, but we can still showcase him with the 4-star weapon, which is probably even better. You know, C0 Wriothesley, fully built with a 4-star weapon. Completely free to play friendly. We'll see what happens. But yeah, it'll definitely help his crit rate. I mean, it's gonna like damage his crit. It's gonna be a big hit to his crit damage to take away that weapon. But we'll see what it's worth, because I think oh my god, I'm so happy because I think it actually boosts crit or attack speed, which is really exciting for me in my opinion. It is attack speed, right? Yeah, okay. Attack speed is increased. I'll figure the rest out next time. Alright. He is now completely built. Forget the resin. I don't even care right now. He is... Sorry, it's like every time I scratch my nose, my character throws her head back. Okay, so now wish me luck and wish everyone else luck to have the patience to deal with how awful this is gonna be. Again, I am so sorry that it is so laggy, but I didn't want to pass up recording this. I didn't want to pass up streaming this. So we're just gonna have to try. We're gonna have to try our damnedest. Okay. So we can probably put him in the second team. We could probably put him in the second team, but who do we want to pair him with? I would pair him with Raiden, but Superconduct doesn't really do anything for Catalyst characters. Wait, let me fix my Lynette real quick. Because I don't want Lynette to have, this weapon. I might not use Lynette. She's not exactly my strongest character, and I currently have her set up as a DPS. Even if I change her goblet to Anima, which I will, she's still not, excuse me. Alright, sorry about that. She's still not built as a support, like, at all. This one. Oh wait, no, it's this one, I think. Yeah, a lot more crit damage. So, we still have her DPS build. I don't feel like changing that right now, so we might not actually use her, but I'll build her. I'll fix her up just in case. Oh, sorry, Wriothesley, I cut you off. I'll build her just in case I decide to use her in these teams. So we got Wriothesley. Damn. Do we want to do Pyro? Yeah, you know what? We'll do Vape Hu Tao because even though Xingqiu and Yelan can't hit the Hydro stuff, Hu Tao can. And we can just save their bursts for the other enemies. Or use their burst on the other enemies. It depends on the order it comes out in. So we have a Hu Tao team and a Wriothesley team. Who do we want to put on these teams? Let's figure it out. I got Zhongli, Favonius, Energy Recharge Zhongli. Xingqiu, I think he's also Energy Recharge, also Favonius. Yelan, Elemental Mastery, but I don't feel like changing it right now to ER because it's not necessary. Yet, at least. Wriothesley. Who do we want to put for Wriothesley? I definitely feel like he'll need a healer because I don't think I have any good shielders. I have Baiju, but I guess we could do a fridge team. No, I don't have a lot of, damn. What do we want to do? You know what? Forget it. We'll do a superconduct team. I don't care. We'll do a really weird superconduct aggravate team, and we'll just see how that works out. I mean, it's floor 9, so it's not like it's gonna go horribly, horribly wrong. I just feel like with my characters at the level that they are, at the, you know, with everything that they have, there's no losing to floor 9. But yeah, so I have Hu Tao's weapon, her signature weapon. So we want to get her hit, but I also don't feel like it. And of course I messed it up already. I just started, and I already did the wrong order. I am not the best with rotations.
Quietly now. Things are about to
So
get
that's gonna
dicey.
happen a lot. Me doing things in the wrong order. Oh, they're all dying very quickly. But like I said, it's floor 9, so that's probably why. Ooh, we do like, I think I've hit like 70k with a vape charged attack. It's gonna be really hard to see because of the lag, so
Game's up. Fun's over.
actually like seeing her vape charged attacks is gonna be really hard because of the lag. It's gonna be really hard for me to turn around in time. But we'll see. Oh, I probably should have, you know what? I probably should have tried him before taking him to the abyss. But whatever, we're already here. Let's go.
Illusion shattered.
Taking a turn for the better.
Emerge right now.
This could get a little chilly.
Ooh, 90k, 15k.
Not
Oops.
bad.
Let's see. Yeah, I think we need him on like a melt team.
A bitter pill to swallow.
This probably wasn't the best
Emerge
team to start
right
him
now.
with.
I'm always watching.
Oh, I just thought about it. He can work with Shenhe. We'll do that for 410. Stop.
Let's begin.
Stop hitting me. Normal and charged attack damage. Okay. Hu Tao is perfect where she is. I need to remember Zhongli. Oh. Yeah. There's Cryo. We can do it. Whatever. Who cares? Ooh, 125k vape. Granted, the normal and charged attack bonus is there. So it does have a lot to do with the normal and charged attack bonus, but it's a 20%.
This is order.
So, wait, does that mean that if I put the normal and charged attack, the hunter's effect, the hunter artifact set, will she do 17? I mean, 170? That's fair enough.
Stabilize.
Today's Wriothesley. We're not testing out Hu Tao for the
Here comes
50
the
millionth time.
Quietly now.
Ooh. Ooh. Stop! Go away! 12? I think that was 120, maybe? Was that? Where was the hydro even coming from? Why was I getting frozen? Why was I getting frozen? Okay.
Shine
We
down.
are most
the
definitely
side
putting him on a different
Remember,
team.
health.
Right here. Emerge.
100%. Does it have a sick
Way
trip? Oop. God, this would have been so much more exciting if I didn't have this lag. But that's besides the point. I can barely see any of the numbers. Let's go.
A moment, please.
Oop. Was that his getting hit line? Or was that his elemental skill line?
Dear.
Oop.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Ooh!
Don't run away now.
Huh? Ooh, 20k. Yeah, okay, you know what? I really wonder how he would do on a melt team. I don't necessarily have Toma built, but we can definitely give it a try. I have him built enough. And you know, he could just borrow artifacts from other characters. And I'm already losing my voice. 1 minute, please. Sorry, I was drinking some water. Okay, let's see.
Solidify. Order guide you.
Who do we have? Oh, yeah.
No, my sword! Things are about to get dicey.
130?
Time to go.
Woo! Wait, was that 93 or 900? Was that 930? Or was that 93? I don't know. I have her like really heavily built on her normal and charged attacks. So if it was like 93k, then it actually makes sense because I don't have a lot built for her burst. I don't have her as like a burst DPS yet. I have Shimanawa on her, which for a lot of people they wouldn't really recommend that, but like I said, for a while I had her on a mono pyro team. And so now that I don't have her on a mono pyro team, I have absolutely no Crimson Witch of Flame for her. I mean, I do, but they are way, way, way less valuable than the Shimanawa set I currently have on her. And I don't really feel like farming for Crimson Witch. So she's probably gonna be a normal and charged attack DPS till the day I die.
Shine down.
Taking a turn for the better.
Emerge. Right now.
Unless that was 930. No, I don't even think that's possible. I think
Right
even
now.
like C6
Emerge.
Eulas don't even hit like 900. Don't kill her.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Alright, we gotta bring Raiden in. We gotta kick their asses. Come on, Raiden, we got this. Oh, no we don't. No, we don't.
Ridiculous.
Are we gonna have to DPS Baiju this?
Remember, health comes first.
I mean, technically Wriothesley's at full health, but like...
Have a safe trip.
Oh, a safe trip. Is that what I was questioning before?
Let's begin.
Yeah, oops. Oops. Why isn't it opening? There we go. Wait. Okay, my bad. I clicked out. Oh, okay. So, you know what we're actually gonna do? Affected by Hydro. Let me check the enemy list first. Characters deal 50% increased damage to opponents affected by cryo. So it doesn't mean cryo damage, it's affected by cryo. I mean Hydro, oh my god. I mean Hydro. So he could work, especially with since it's freeze with double Hydro. Maybe double Hydro. Maybe not. I might just have Xingqiu on his team now that I'm really thinking about it. So we might not use Hu Tao. Oh, we might have a child in Wriothesley Team. We can try that out. I think I have like a semi-child national team. I actually have child with Nahida so that him, no, her, Nahida, not child, Nahida, Bennett, and Kazuha will swirl and continue the pyro aura so that child can do a lot more vaporizes. Let's get Toma. How much? Yeah, he has 159 elemental mastery. Let's see what pyro characters I have. I have so many DPSs. Oh, that's right, Bennett. Okay. So Toma, Bennett, Shenhe, Wriothesley. We're gonna try that. The only problem with that is Bennett and Toma have similar, if not the exact same artifacts. Yep. Oops. We gotta give him... We're gonna give him a bunch of EM just for the hell of it. Just because, like, Noblesse Oblige, 2 of them, 2 sets of Noblesse Oblige. Noblesse Oblige, I believe it's pronounced. 2 sets, 2 characters with this set. It doesn't stack. And I don't think he's gonna use his skill enough for me to put tenacity onto him. So we're just gonna build a bunch of EM in case he triggers any melts. Let's see. We have some energy recharge. That's good. And then, I really love building my supports as DPSs, so we'll give him some crit rate since it's of the same set. And we definitely have a pyro for this. Where is it? Oh, I already used it. Oops. How many pyro goblets do I have? Oh god, my voice. How many pyro goblets do I have? What? Why do I have... What? Okay, we'll give this one to Bennett. I don't really want to mess with Hu Tao stuff, so we'll give that one to Bennett and this one to Toma because of the Wanderer's Troop set. But we'll see. Maybe we should give him... No. We'll give him 2 Elemental Burst and 2 Elemental Mastery. Maybe. I don't know. I also kind of don't want to mess with Yai right now. He already has 2 Elemental Bursts on him, so I don't really feel like messing with that right now. And then we'll give him... No. I can't give him Favonius because Zhongli has Favonius, and I might use Zhongli on some other team. Or, actually, you know what? Forget building Toma. Forget building Toma. We'll just throw Zhongli in for the hell of it. No. Bennett's not going to be able to apply enough pyro. Huh. What do we want to do? You know what? Let's forget this for now and just test the artifact set. The way that I like testing the artifact set is by using Zhongli with the character I'm testing. So for now, we're just going to do Zhongli and Wriothesley against Masanori so that we can test the artifact set. The artifact set neither of the artifact sets rely on elemental reactions, like, at all. It's just cryo damage or normal and charged attack damage. So we don't actually have to worry about putting any elements onto his team, just Wriothesley and Zhongli.
What shall we do?
It looks a lot more... Is it because of the position that they're in? Hold up. Oh, it doesn't let me switch. Oh yeah, I have to do it like that. Oh, I think it's the position he's in. I was like, Wriothesley looks a lot bigger than Zhongli. Like, Zhongli's probably a lot scrawnier than Wriothesley is, but that was like a big size difference. But okay, I think it was just the position they were in. So to make sure that there's no interference, we are going to take out Zhongli's circlet and trade it with Eula's for now, because I don't feel like going through my stuff. The reason I have to replace Zhongli's circlet is because Tenacity of the Millilith gives an attack bonus when an elemental skill hits an opponent. And since I'm not entirely certain that I can do constant, that I can put Zhongli's pillar in a position where it will always hit Masanori, since I can't guarantee that, especially with the way that I play, it's gonna mess with the numbers. So I just take out one of the pieces. He has HP, nothing else matters. His shield is all that we need. So the reason I use Zhongli is, one, he doesn't really do any elemental reaction damage, or any period. But also, he is a really strong shield, and again, just doing that in general helps a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I never talk to Masanori after I defeat him. I always just like leave after I defeat him, and then I have to talk to him about his defeat before I can talk to him again. Poor Masanori. Sometimes I run away,
Solidify.
but that's because I don't...
Run away now.
Oh, did he even do any damage? Does it... Oh, 20k. He's not doing a lot of crit rate. 25k. 14k normal? What? Where did that come from? Oh, was he still in his skill state?
Gather.
Hold up. Oh, so his elemental skill doesn't actually do damage unless he does damage later. Oh. Is it his last attack that does so much damage? It's hard to tell.
Solidify. Let's begin.
Oh! Oh. This sucks, actually. Wait, hold up. This isn't gonna work. Oh, his burst heals him. That's what it was. Yeah, see, you can tell I can't understand what I read sometimes. Because I knew that something would heal him. I just didn't know what it was. The weapon... I don't think I've ever seen a Catalyst character have their weapon to the side like that. Is my game glitching, or is that actually how he, like, stores his weapon? Well, it's gone now. I can bring it back, but... Okay. My bad. This is too much RNG. We have to give him a completely different weapon. I don't want to mess with this one either right now. We will give him this one. So pretty. Should we give him that one? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the only built one I have that won't interfere too much. Normal hits on charged attacks. Normal hits on opponents increases charge attack damage. So I don't want that effect to influence my decision. I mean, it's gonna be the same weapon for both artifact sets. This looks so funny on him, because he's so, like, big and intimidating, and then you just have this, like, really pretty, like, shell weapon. But for testing purposes only, he will be using this weapon, because we are exclusively testing the artifact set. And neither of the weapons that I'll use on him, he has his signature, or he has this one, neither of them actually affect the performance rate of the artifact set. So it's fine. Let's see. So with the RNG out of the way, we can finally do this. And then once we figure out the artifact set,
A moment, please.
8,000, 10,000, 3,000, because he didn't crit. This is gonna be so much better when I give him his crit rate. Oh yeah, he's also not affected by crit damage now. By the weapon's crit damage. So if I do decide to give him he's not critting a lot. 8,000, 10,000, 9,000, 18,000 for charged attacks with his skill. 14,000 for charged attacks when his skill is active. Okay.
Solidify. Have a safe trip.
Ooh.
A moment, please.
Yeah, 13k charged attack with his skill. I wonder how much damage that's gonna do when I vape it. I
This
didn't
is
even do
order.
that. And I missed him anyways. Great.
Let's begin. Don't run away now.
Oops. I killed him. Which was the goal, but yes. Okay. So, what was that? 14k charged attacks with his, 14k charged attacks with his skill active. Now let's see what happens when we give him the other set. The Marechaussee. That's definitely not how you pronounce it. Hunter set. So I'll give him this. This set will definitely help with crit rate when he's like on a mono cryo. I don't think that's probably gonna be his best. Does he not have one? Oh, I don't have a cryo damage one for him. I have to give him something from here. Which is the one that Amber has? Here it is. Okay. Crit rate. And his hat. His mustache mask. Okay, so crit damage is quite low, but that's because I don't have the crit damage weapon. But if we're going to use his signature crit rate weapon, which I do plan on doing, this is going to be the crit damage he's at, like, no matter what for now. I didn't check how much crit damage
I
he had
once
last time.
considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
He's so cute. Well, I don't know if you're gone already, but thank you. Have a good night too. If you're still here. If not, then have a good night anyways. Alright, let's see.
What's one more?
We're mostly
Solidify.
gonna be testing just his charge attack. 10k. Yeah. Maybe it's because I didn't do normal attacks. I might have to do some normal
A moment,
attacks.
please.
Because there's like a red thing that pops up. Let me hit you! 15k, okay.
Stabilize. Stay cool and face your guilt.
I wasn't actually paying... That kind of looked like Ayaka's burst.
Run away now.
He's basically a female Ayaka, I feel like. Except more on field. I mean, I use Ayaka very much on field.
This will do.
But, as far as... I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. 14k. 11k. Yeah, not that impressive. It's kind of what I was expecting, though, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of what I was expecting. I don't like this set. That's not his set. I don't like it. Go figure. Okay, so we're going to put him... We're gonna finish the Abyss like I said I was gonna do. Everyone's probably gone, but I said I was gonna do the Abyss, and I'm gonna do the Abyss. I don't want to leave everyone hanging, but this might actually take a while, so I might just do... I might just do the 10th floor, and that's it. I gotta eat soon. I know it's like really late, but like I eat really late. So I think 7:30. I'll give myself until 7:30. But we did a lot of testing, and as I figured, it does appear currently. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to check right now because I'm streaming, so it's kind of hard to like pay attention, and because my frame rate is ass for some reason. It's kind of hard to make sure I'm testing everything correctly. But it does seem like the cryo damage is better. The reason I'm only like checking the charged attack damage is because it's probably the easiest to look at. It's probably the easiest to deal with. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because I don't have a cryo goblet. But if that is the case, then that still technically means that that this set is better because I have a cryo goblet. So at the very least, it's better for that reason. So until I get a really good attack piece for his timepiece, or a cryo piece for his goblet, then I think the cryo is gonna work the best. But the reason that I wanted to use specifically the charged attack to gauge everything was one, because I don't have as much time as I usually do when it comes to testing, and two, this affects normal and charged attack damage, so we were just focusing on the charged attack because it's like the easiest to look at. And if the cryo is better than the charged, then it's really just that easy, I feel like. I think I still have to learn how to play him. Like I said, I avoided a lot of things that involved like understanding how he works, because I wanted to experience it myself, and I wanted this to, you know, not be something that happens so damn fast. Let's see what I got on Toma. We're gonna try to do this quickly. Where's Toma? We're just gonna give him this weapon. I don't know, because we're gonna use Shenhe. That looks fine. That looks decent. And we check Shenhe. Where is she? She's over here. The catch. And we're probably gonna give her Chi-Chi's artifacts, because Chi-Chi probably has better artifacts. I don't really use Shenhe a lot. I probably should, but I don't. Where's Chi-Chi? Let me see. Okay, crit rate. Oh, you know what? This probably isn't even necessary. Well, we'll see what her crit looks like after I give her all the pieces that she needs. And yes, I like building attack Shenhe. It's that's what I do at this point. People say build ER Shenhe, but no. Plus, I can't build burst Shenhe anyways because of Bennett, so it would end up looking like Toma's. So her talents are relatively high, probably not the ones I should have focused on, but I don't really care. Bennett should be built already, so... Oh, wait, we can't use Bennett with him. We'll use Baiju. We'll use Baiju because he can trigger burning. So, let me see. I'll put Child on the first team. Oh. What am I doing again? Okay. Where's Bennett? Kazuha. Wriothesley. Toma. Shenhe. And Baiju. We'll do that. We'll see if Toma and Baiju can cause enough burning to keep up. I pressed the wrong button,
Hey,
but it's fine.
make yourselves
We
at
still
home.
have some stuff to
Going
deal
in.
with anyways.
Let's light it up.
As one with wind and cloud. Riptide.
He didn't hit anything? Nope. Hi. I do tend to trigger a lot of burgeons and blooms with this team. Like I said, not very good with the rotations. Okay, we'll do you,
Seems like an emergency.
and then you,
Do your master's bidding.
and then
Fire it
you,
up. I got you covered.
and then you.
Let's begin.
I'm trying. Was that 35k? I think that was 35k. Ooh.
Have a safe trip.
Yeah, that definitely reminds me of Ayaka's burst. And I forgot to give him the right weapon. Oops. Anyways, it's getting late, so I'm just gonna do floor 10. It still counts as doing the Abyss, so I'm gonna stick with that. I might record him. I might record me doing the other
Everyone
floors.
hold hands.
And I'm moving very slow. I might record the other floors and post them on my YouTube channel.
The wind
Haven't
knows
decided yet though, so don't quote me on that.
the birds. You can run, but you can't hide.
Oops. Don't touch me.
I see everything.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Into the wind.
The Temple of Wisdom. Yeah, yeah.
Where am I?
Wind strider.
Or, I mean, where are you? I need to find the enemy. 'Cause duh. Anyways.
Don't get too close.
Mind the side effects.
Manifest.
Yeah, I think I have to work on energy recharge.
Yeah. A bitter pill to swallow.
Here's Becca.
Cryo incarnate.
Alright, let's see.
A moment, please. Don't run away now.
26k. Oop. I don't know if that was a vape. I mean a melt.
It's going to get a little chilly.
But it was 26k. 13, because
Let's
he's
begin.
not actually causing any reactions yet. So yeah, it seems like you have to do some normal attacks before the charged attack, which I guess makes
Remember,
sense.
health comes first. Mind the side effects.
A moment, please.
Was he just punching at air? Like, literally? Yeah, I think this will be a lot better when I build his weapon. And I am still recording, so worst case scenario, if I don't have VODs turned on, because I don't know what I'm doing, don't know if I've reiterated that enough, I'll post it on my YouTube channel. Which will be Marshmallow Musa Gaming, I think. That's what it's called. Haven't used it in a while. Because Marshmallow Musa is my editing account. So I think I had Marshmallow Musa streaming, and then I changed it to gaming because I do post more videos on there. I have posted a few fighting videos without it being streaming. So
Journey ends here.
Marshmallow
Lord
Musa
of
Gaming.
Sand. Your sacrifice
Wait,
is ready.
okay, good. I hit him. That was pretty. Oi, no, what are you doing?
I'm going in. That's gonna hurt in the
Stop it.
As one with wind and cloud. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
That didn't crit. Great. No, don't. No, no.
Everyone hold hands.
The wind knows me.
Oop. wanted to check something real quick. Okay.
Check this out.
Okay.
My will embodied. By ordinance divine.
We do her burst,
you
then we do
covered.
his burst, and then we do his burst,
Face your
and then we do his skill, and then we do the normal attacks, and then we do the charged attack. 17k. That did not work. I think that's because I'm not good with elemental reactions. I'm not really good with the way this game works. Like, I feel like I'm pretty good. Yeah, I forgot to give him the right one, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so we end up hitting floor 11. I might record it. Yeah, he'll probably work good in the second one. Yeah, so I might record it and post it onto my YouTube channel, but I can't promise that. Because I don't actually know if the Wriothesley team will work. If I can 36 star the Abyss with a Wriothesley team, and my recording actually records, then I'll probably post it on my YouTube channel, Marshmallow Musa Gaming. So, thank you for anyone who was here. Thank you for, you know, the ones who commented, for the followers, and even if you didn't comment or if you didn't follow, that's fine. Just thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And I think I'll start streaming a little bit more often. I don't have a set schedule yet, so I have to think about that, and then I'll, you know, figure something out, and, you know, we'll figure it out together. I think my Discord should be linked in my Twitch description. So if you want to join the Discord, do that. If you want to. I kind of feel bad because I didn't do the notification I was supposed to do, but this is the first time in a while, so I forget a lot of things. So anyways, we're going to stop now, and I'm gonna call it a night. I'm hungry, and thank you for being here, and thank you for watching, and bye.